This is the Ambazonia Independent Manifesto, brought to you by the Ambazonian Governing Council. In the annals of human history, the struggle for freedom and self-determination has been a recurring theme, a testament to the indomitable spirit of oppressed peoples yearning to breathe the air of liberty after enduring decades of colonial rule, marginalization, oppression, and denial of their fundamental rights. The journey towards independence and self-determination is often odious and flawed with challenges, but it is a path born out of unwavering desire for freedom, justice, and recognition. The Ambazonian struggle is not different. The struggle for the Ambazonian independence is deeply rooted in over a century of resistance against foreign domination and oppression. The Ambazonian Independent Manifesto, drafted by the Ambazonian Governing Council, articulates the historical and ongoing grievances of the Ambazonian people and lays out a comprehensive vision for their future. This document is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Ambazonian people who have long resisted various forms of colonial rule and oppression, from German colonization in the late 19th century to the present-day occupation by La République du Cameroon. The Ambazonia Independent Manifesto is divided into three parts. Part 1. What we have suffered. This section details the various forms of oppression and injustices inflicted upon the Ambazonian people by La République du Cameroon. It highlights the illegal occupation, political subjugation, economic exploitation, cultural assimilation, and human rights violations that have been perpetrated against Ambazonians. The historical context provided here underscores the legitimacy of the Ambazonian struggle for independence and self-determination. Part 2. Our right to life, liberty, and happiness. This section asserts the inherent rights of the Ambazonian people to freedom, sovereignty, and self-governance. It invokes international law and resolutions such as the United Nations General Assembly Resolution 1514, which affirms the right of all peoples to self-determination. The declaration emphasizes that the Ambazonian people have a natural and inalienable right to establish their sovereign state free from the occupation and tyranny of La République du Cameroon. Part 3. The final section underlines the founding principles and the vision for an independent Ambazonia. It details the proposed system of governance, which is based on democratic traditionalism, republicanism and distributive federalism, and national unity. The manifesto envisions a society founded on the pillars of freedom, the rule of law, peace, and the just common good. It also includes a comprehensive charter of rights and freedoms, emphasizing the importance of education, healthcare, justice, and economic prosperity for all citizens. The Ambazonia Independent Manifesto is not merely a declaration of political intent. It is a profound expression of a people's historical experiences, cultural identity, and their unheeding resolve to reclaim their sovereignty. It speaks to the long-standing grievances stemming from colonization, marginalization, oppression, and the denial for their fundamental rights. Through its pages, the voices of the oppressed resonate, demanding acknowledgement and redress. It is a landmark document in this journey and a culmination of years of peaceful protests, legal battles, the diplomatic efforts that have been met with indifferences, genocide, brutality, and disproportionate violence. It embodies the collective will and aspiration of the people of Ambazonia. The manifesto makes a compelling case for why the international community must recognize and support Ambazonians' quest for independence. It highlights the urgent need for diplomatic initiatives, humanitarian aid, and renewed focus on addressing the ongoing conflict and humanitarian crisis in the region. The Norwegian Refugee Council's recent report, which ranks Ambazonian's crisis as the second most neglected conflict in the world, underscores the dire need for international attention and intervention. The ongoing violence has displaced hundreds of thousands of people, disrupting education, and leads to several human rights abuses. Despite these challenges, the Ambazonian people have demonstrated remarkable resilience and have established self-governance structures in areas under their control. The Ambazonia Independent Manifesto, codenamed Sunlight, is a ray of hope for each Ambazonian. It is written in 3 parts. Part 1 deals with some of the atrocities Ambazonians have suffered in the hands of La République du Cameroon colonial rule. Part 2 exposes our right to a life of liberty or dignity and happiness in the land of our birth. Part 3 highlights the great vision for the best country in the world that we aspire to build. In all, it set forth the principles that guide our struggle, why we fight to be free, what we envisage to gain as a free people, and the strategies we will employ to attain our goals. In addition, it outlines our vision for a free and democratic Ambazonia, where the rights of every person are respected, and where justice, peace and happiness and prosperity reigns. This will not only correct the criminal and genocidal past, but will guarantee each citizen of Ambazonia inalienable individual, collective and community rights. Once you get a copy, you will know better and act right for us to realize this great vision as soon as possible. In presenting this preface, we honor the dedication and bravery of the authors who have given voice to a cause that transcends political boundaries. Their work is a testament to the power of collective action and the enduring quest for the freedom. It is our hope that this manifesto will inspire solidarity, provoke thoughtful discourse, and galvanize support for the Ambazonian struggle, ultimately leading to the realization of their long-cherished dream of independence. The Ambazonia Independent Manifesto is therefore a clarion call to all Ambazonians at home and in the diaspora to unite or at least collaborate in the historical struggle. It is a call to action, a call to perseverance, and a call to triumph over tyranny. Together we build a future where the children of Ambazonia can live in freedom and dignity in a land they can proudly call their own. As the Ambazonian struggle enters a new phase, the Ambazonian Independent Manifesto serves as a roadmap for achieving a just and lasting peace. It calls on all stakeholders, including international human rights organizations, peace and conflict resolution experts, and donor countries to support the Ambazonian people in their fight for freedom and justice. The manifesto is a powerful reminder that the quest for independence and self-determination is a fundamental human right, and it is a right that the people of Ambazonia are determined to realize. The international community has a moral duty to support the cause, as it aligns with the universal principles of human rights and self-determination enshrined in the international laws. We call upon nations and people of the world to stand with us in solidarity, to recognize our plight, and to support our legitimate aspiration for independence. In the spirit of liberty and justice, we present this manifesto to the world as a beacon of hope, a testament to our unheeding resolve. Let it be known that the flames of freedom burns brighter in the hearts of Ambazonians, and no force can extinguish our quest for independence. With profound respect and admiration, Njousi Abang.